I didn't have many customers when I first started out, as nobody does, and so we were cold calling, people that were doing events around the country, and we stumbled upon my client in this group that's here today. And Joe, I remember he says, "I'll give you a chance. I got to respect someone who's going to cold call, and we've been together 10 years, so that's pretty cool." But when I was sharing that I had just earned one of my first customers as an HPN associate with some of my old cohorts at Marriott, I was explaining to them who the client was, and one of my hotel mentors in sales was Carmen Rubino, and he goes, "I know that group. I booked that group at the Anaheim Marriott 30 years ago." And so Joe's been doing it a long time, and it's so funny that one of my sales leaders at Marriott booked this way back at Anaheim, which was his first hotel, and then here I am many years later helping this client navigate the hotel community so many years later. It's a small world, and this client here is a diamond, no pun intended, diamond in the rough, because he's still doing traditional events, and he's one of the first coming out of the gate post this pandemic world that we had to live the last several months, and he's been doing it for so many years. So we're going to see today, how much has changed, what he thinks will happen and change in the future for his business, and how we're going to be able to adapt, and that's going to be exciting. So I'm looking forward to seeing him.